If by that you mean you've given me another reason to want to strangle you,
I'm a nice
sure.
guy, okay? That was a fantastic thing to start recording. I was like, oh shit, he's really pissed. He died. He's pissed he left. And then it's like, well, I was planning on like giving you iron tools and whatnot after the fact, but you came in,
Not happy, Bob.
fisting me into the wall, so that'll be a separate video, by the way. That won't be part of the podcast. That'll be a separate.
Not happy, Bob.
It was really funny though. All right, let's try to get Nathan in here now.
You have been the first person in a long time, besides
I'm not seeing Andrew on the
he who
list.
shall not be named.
You have to. I you didn't make a sound. You just got shoved in. You're not
Kinda want
showing
to get a whole bunch.
on.
I wasn't able to connect.
Oh come on.
I ki I kind of want to get a bunch of fucking nickels, dump them in a sock, and beat the shit out of you with them.
Yeah, now it's not
Able
showing
to
Nathan
connect.
on the list. What the fuck? Hang on. Let me try inviting you through the party instead of through the game. Andrew, I physically couldn't hit you back, by the way. I removed that pressure plate. I figured you would see the pressure plate in the corner and activate that first. That leads to that room. So there's a safe way and the dangerous way.
Unable to connect.
Motherfucker. You think I'm gonna be like, oh look, there's gonna be two separate paths. Let me take the. No, I'm gonna take the path of least resistance.
The least resistance
Well,
one.
it turned out to be the path of most resistance.
Yeah, that looked
Oh
awfully
yeah,
awfully painful.
Yeah, an awful lot of ohms at the bottom of that fucking pit, ain't there?
a lot of sandpaper condom action going on.
So I guess we're not doing this if you guys can't join.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on because
Xbox seems to be
it's
having
always every
issues.
time I go to join you, there's always a problem.
I haven't changed
I don't know if
anything
it's
since the last time we played Nathan, so I don't know
right.
what's going
And
on.
we can play video games together online without an issue.
Well, Xbox was having issues. I kept losing it, but I wasn't losing the rest of my internet. So I'm wondering if it's just Xbox is having issues. Which, if that's the case, then um, we probably won't be able to do it today. Sad to say.
We can always record tomorrow.
Well, we're gonna do Saints Row tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said record tomorrow. We can make up for it by getting you other footage.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was just gonna do Saints Row anyways. I was gonna do more Saints Row after we did this. So I put signs all around the door, Andrew, writing "Do not use door, not safe under construction," blah blah blah. That way you don't have a mishap. What did you even have? It looked
Yeah.
like you had stone tools.
I had iron tools.
Oh, it looked like stone. I can get you some iron tools.
Andrew, why are you joining my world?
I don't.
Why?
I don't
Why can?
know.
Why can he join your? Why guy? Why can't you guys join mine? Do it, pussies. I don't give a fuck. Do it.
Ryan, close.
It was-
Rises,
It was
gather round,
really
smoke
funny,
back.
Andrew, and I felt kind of bad with how quiet you were. I was like, he's gonna fucking kill me.
Hey Nathan,
Weren't-
Nathan, what's your parents' house address?
No, Andrew,
again?
it was just a prank. Just a prank, bro.
Let's see, that
No,
would
I'm-
be 400.
The fucked part is,
Let
Andrew,
me
is
load some magazines real quick.
it's designed in a way that you lose everything.
I know because there's no
There's
return
lava
from
and
lava
nothing.
pit.
Yeah, nothing down there for you to like grab onto. It's just death.
I'm not saying I would murder you, but I'm pretty sure I feel like I should murder you.
Oh,
No homo.
no homo. I believe
No
some
bromo
homo
homo.
is needed for that. Yeah, I removed the pressure plate to that door, so
What the fuck?
like Andrew, that was a whole process. I hunted slimes to get the fucking sticky pistons so that you wouldn't see anything. Like you suspected
Look, it's
nothing,
Ricky, king of the hipsters.
huh?
Fuck off.
You suspected
The way his character
nothing,
looked, I'm like,
Andrew.
look, it's Ricky, the king of the hipsters.
I mean,
Gonna be setting up your own shit, Bucky.
I'm not wrong, am I, Andrew? You stepped through that door not thinking there was anything.
I was
I
coming
think
to the
it-
conclusion that I was not going to get railed on.
It was pretty tricky. It's wired to the
Fuck.
it's wired to the second pressure plate. So you get through the first door, nothing the first pressure plate opens just the door. The second one opens it, but it also triggers the redstone that causes one wall to shift to the side and the other one to shove you in. I could have been just as bad and just had it pull the whole floor out, but I mean, come on. It was like a fucking cartoon trap.
Nick, close out your world and restart it again.
I've done it already twice. Like the whole game or just world?
The whole game.
Again?
Or just the world this time and see if it works.
This video is going up as just a prank, bro. And then Andrew's gonna come back and try to kill me with his fist. I legitimately could not hit you back. I don't know why.
I don't know either. I was just letting it out, and I'm like, fucking
I was like, oh shit, he just
office
left the
space in
party.
your ass.
He's really pissed off.
Like, really rubbing one out. I'm a fucking machine.
I'm a yeah, rubbing one out on coke.
I'm a machine. Sorry, I had Bert Kreischer on the mind.
I have it in another world on the other version, on the Xbox One version. I planned out a trap to, it wasn't even a trap. I was going to build Trevor a house in this world because I had like 2 weeks where I had no internet. I was going to build it so that what would happen was he'd open chests throughout the house that would send a redstone signal, which would trigger
Do TNT.
no pistons that would drop a single block of sand and then reset the ceiling after. It was this whole series of fucking pistons in the ceiling, and it was phenomenal to watch. Because it would push the there would be the block that was the ceiling, and then it would that block would be pulled away, pushed
Oh,
over.
Look at
Another
this.
block would push it
Look
back
at
over
this.
after. Look at what?
Man,
Yeah, you're in. But it would like reset the ceiling back to where it was, but it would drop my penis. it would drop the ceiling back in place, but it would have a piece of sand that would fall from the sky. This kid
able
just
to-
invited me to another party chat. It's a kid that I gave him like tips on how to do shit on Fallout, how to do something easier, and he's pestering me now.
Once your
It's
penis.
okay. There's a P10 that's now stalking Johnny.
Stalking? Wants
Yeah,
his
no,
butt
like this guy
stalking?
will show up to. This is the words Johnny used. The kid's autistic and he doesn't understand
Ah,
social boundaries. And he'll show up at Johnny's house unannounced at 10 a.m. and start knocking on the door.
yeah, you don't do that. This is like somebody from work
Yeah, well,
just started
he
showing
wanders
up at
around
Johnny's.
Johnny's yard. He wanders around other people's yards, taking pictures of other people's vehicles, going, "This is my friend's vehicle."
Yeah, that's why is there? Is that sand underneath? That is. There's wood inside sand. Okay. Yeah, that's fucked. Anyways, so I've been recording for 20 minutes now. So,
Johnny's problems are now going to be on the internet. Fantastic.
well, no, I can cut that part out. But, what do you guys want to talk about? If Andrew can even get back in, if he
Crippling
wants to, I think
depression.
he's my crippling depression.
Oh, not the nuts.
So I know how, I know how me and Nathan got into gaming, Andrew. I don't know how you did. Like
Well-
Nathan and I started on PC. Then I think our grandmother got us a PlayStation, and then we got the 360.
Mom and Dad
and
were the ones who got us
the
the
one.
PlayStation.
Oh, was it? I don't remember who got what, but
Well, we started playing PlayStation because our cousin Tara had one. We started
Yeah.
out with Army Soldiers on that.
yeah. Anyways, Andrew, how did you get started? Like, what got you into video games, and like, what was the first game you remember?
So, it's been a long time. I think the first time I ever played any games, it was on the PlayStation, the original
Yeah.
PlayStation. I was probably like 4, 5.
Yeah.
First game I ever really remember playing was Hot Wheels. It was this Hot Wheels game. It was so much fun. But the biggest thing I remember from it now is they used the song Fuel
My heart will go on.
by Metallica.
My- Nathan, shut up. My
Yes,
heart will
it-
go on. That's what they used in a racing
It was a
game.
dr-
Yes.
Direct sequel to Titanic.
Yes. For me and
Or
Nathan,
rather,
it was,
just a video of me and Cameron playing, see if it's the equivalent.
it was a racing game.
Don't know how to pilot a fucking ship.
I gotta find it, but we still have this game. Our first game that we ever played it was on PC, and it was the first game we ever played. We still
Frogger.
have the disc somewhere. in here.
Seriously?
Yeah, I gotta find it.
Yes, the nostalgia is like
Where is it?
real.
Hold up, where is it? Was it in here? Or was it in the other case? I don't remember. It was this and like Frogger, and I think this is all Xbox games. Oh yeah, we had an original Xbox too.
Oh man, you guys
The
were-
big honking thing that just couldn't die.
The disc tray kept getting stuck.
Yeah, but we always just pried it open with a screwdriver.
Yeah, that was not good for it. Yeah, look at this Frogger.
But
How
it
you fix all your
Hasbro
problems.
Interactive. 1981 for Windows 95.
Hell yeah.
It was such a simple game to load up.
Here it is, Racer 2. It was Moto Racer 2. It was our
Oh
first
god,
game.
the one that Trevor got addicted to.
This was our first game. Yeah. It was literally like the graphics were atrocious looking back at it now, but they were great for the time. But it was just you use your arrow keys.
The arrows, the 4 arrow keys,
That's all
yeah.
it was. You just use your arrow keys, and then we got into other stuff. But yeah, that was fun.
So you guys basically were playing an Atari game.
Kind of
Almost.
on
Frogger
computer.
had better graphics than that.
Yeah.
Atari was our father.
Yeah, Atari was our father. And he's not a gamer. He never played games when we were growing up.
No, he did, but he would get so pissed off at him that it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
I see where you two get it.
Yeah.
No, like,
Fuck video
he
games.
has no patience for games.
He doesn't have the hand-eye coordination for it, or the reflexes. At least that's what he says. I think if he took the time, he could do it, but
I'm still not able to join.
well, Nathan's in here now, so I don't know what to do.
Go light Eskimos on fire.
Well, let's go to sleep first.
I'm not done. Like, when did you first use YouTube? Like, when did you find it and get started, like, watching it for entertainment?
So, fun fact, my mom was highly against YouTube.
Highly against
First time
YouTube?
I used YouTube, I think she thought that you could watch porn on there and all sorts of bad things.
Well, you could. It's called Two Girls, One Cup. Nathan remembers that vividly.
I'm gonna stab you with a fucking rusty butter knife.
That was a horror
didn't watch
moment
that.
for Nathan.
Pain Olympics was my horror moment.
I mean, I was a little disappointed with the jackasses who did Three Guys, One Hammer.
That was fucked.
That video was so wrong.
3 guys, 1 hammer.
You haven't seen that, have you,
No,
Andrew?
2 guys beat 1 guy to death with a hammer.
They beat a homeless
What?
guy to death with a hammer and put it on YouTube.
What kind of snuff film shit is this?
Oh no, this was the
that
days of elementary school.
Yeah, this wasn't just like, oh, we're gonna pretend that we fucked this guy up and post it to YouTube. We're gonna do all makeup and shit. No, this was real. They killed this guy.
Man, I bet the murder trial for that was real easy. Just
And it wasn't
see this
like
video?
They pull him in. They pull him in. The judge is looking at the video. Yeah, they did it.
and
Jail.
I believe their reasoning behind it was that they wanted to experience killing someone, was what their reasoning was. But
I feel like there's
I know
not a
Nathan
very good outlet for that.
I know Nathan used YouTube before I did. I know that he knew about it before I did. I didn't really start using YouTube, Nathan, until high school.
Censorship at our school was losing the right to use the computers. That was about it. Other than that, they didn't control any of that crap.
I know, like, you had it a lot longer. You used it a lot longer than I did. For me, I didn't start using YouTube until, like, high school. And that's when I started watching,
The
like,
days
the
of Weird Al and
phase
eBay
phase montages.
and Ebony.
I used to watch phase montages, and then I wanted to be in phase. It was like everybody wanted to, though. Like, everybody that watched their stuff wanted to do that. where am I? But no, yeah, I don't know. For me, it was just like I said, Nathan. You started on YouTube way before I did. You started watching stuff way before me. You. I remember our internet cut out, Andrew, because Nathan was watching too many videos and went over our data cap.
Oh, so they had to cut you off. Damn.
So they cut us off, and like every month after that, they would cut us off again.
Just because of
At
that
around
one
that
time,
time.
or
Yeah, because that one time, then they'd cut
Live
us
and
off
learn.
again. We ended up getting another provider, a different provider because of that. But
for shame, Nathan.
like I remember this. I was playing Wizard 101. You know, fucking little nerd
Oh
me.
my god.
Dude, I was a
Did I
fucking.
shiver- Oh, there's the end.
I was an OG at that fucking game. I had every character, or not every, but I had like 6 characters to like level 50 or 60. And then they kept raising the level cap.
You're just
that
like,
was
damn,
fucked.
this kid's been going at it for.
But they, yeah, I remember like I had downloaded an update for it, which wasn't very big. And I know that gaming doesn't take much. And my mom's like, have you been downloading a lot of stuff? And it's like, I mean, I had an update for the game, but it was the first time in a long time. And then I remember Mom went off on you, Nathan, because all your videos that you watched, which was like all day long, added up. That was funny.
She didn't go off on me. She was just like, listen, you can't do that. We've gone over our data cap. And it's just like, the fuck's a data cap?
Yeah.
Don't ever explain this shit to me.
I didn't know we had one until we got... Mom didn't know that we had one until they took it down. Till they
Surprised
fucked
everybody.
us. Yeah.
We were having dial-up for the longest fucking time. That was fun.
Yeah, that was awful.
At least you guys did you have the CD thing that you had to have the CD in, and then you had to connect it to your like phone line or something like that, and anytime the
remember
phone
we
would
had to-
ring, it would cut it off.
I remember we had to have it, like, it used the phone line, but I don't think we ever had to have, like, a CD in. I remember back when
And-
it was, like, 30 years to finish a download of, like, 500 megabytes. That
The
was
days
fun.
of dial-up and lead-based paint.
Yes.
They aged like milk. I'm gonna try and reset my Xbox. I will be right.
Alright.
I think that, you know, just to toughen kids up, every parent should have dial-up for the kids.
Yes.
Just for a little bit.
Yes. Like, the kids' stuff should only be on dial-up for, like, the first 5 years of their life.
Well, that they have access to the internet anyway.
Yeah. So, like, from the age of 5 to 10, have them have dial-up. Get them to want to go
And
outside
get 'em a
instead
trampoline.
of
And not one of those pansy-ass ones that
Nah,
have
get
the
one of
fucking
the-
nets on the side.
the death trap
The ones
ones.
that
Yeah.
we had, where you learn to fall off and hit the ground like a champ.
Was it me or you that? I think it was me. I tried to do a backflip on the trampoline and landed on my neck. That was
I fell
fun.
off and hit my head pretty fucking hard.
Yeah. See, if if you have pain in your life, you'll go brain dead just like us. There's another fucking beehive over here. There's a baby drowned walking across the bottom of the pond over here, Nathan. And I just realized Andrew
touch it.
reset his
Run.
system, but the party's still invite only, and my notifications are still off.
I got you. When he gets back on.
Yeah. I think it's just Xbox is having issues. wish I had some sort of following on YouTube, because then I could ask the following, like, what kind of questions should I ask this week? Stuff like that. Then I wouldn't have to think of all these things, and it could be driven by the people. By the people, for the people. Arr.
Got the fuck out.
Arr. I mean, we could talk about school again, but that's going to require a lot of editing. Should I shoot Trevor a message after we're done and be like, you missed the podcast?
Don't pick fights. It's not worth it.
Andrew wants an invite. It's not a matter of picking a fight. It's just he said that he wanted to be here for it, and he's not here.
He's not
so I
on?
should just, yeah. So I should just. Well, he's probably on, just appearing offline. He was appearing offline last night.
Must have gone way past.
I did a thing.
What?
I needed wood to. I needed wood for charcoal because I ran out of.
I got a shit ton of dark oak for that.
I just deforested.
Well, I got you dark oak for it.
That's fine.
You, sir, need to start appearing online.
Who?
Andrew.
Andrew was appearing online earlier.
Damn.
So I told Nathan that I should shoot Trevor a message after the podcast and tell him that he missed it because he wasn't on. But Nathan
go.
doesn't think I should. Nathan thinks that I'd be picking a fight. Whiny little bitch. I'm gonna grow a tree in your house when you're
You still-
offline.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
God, I hope you edit that out.
I don't really know. I mean, we could go back to the school thing, but that's gonna require a lot of editing because, yeah, names. People and their names. People are evil for having names.
I know, right? Why can't everybody just be ambiguous?
Yeah, I'm so ambiguous. Like Jesus Christ. I hear people drowning. Is there somebody in my floor? Oh, Nathan, we got a friend. Come here.
It's secretly me.
Now there's a drowned in the tiny puddle out front of my house. Little guy, come back. Oh, there's two of them. Nathan, they're so cute. My little
Name one,
buddy.
give me the other one, John.
My little buddy. Come here. I think we lost Nathan.
No, I'm just working on something.
He just focused.
Andrew, did you plant... You didn't plant those trees over there, did you, on your place? Your plot?
No.
Nathan? What the
What?
fuck? Did you plant those? Because I didn't.
Plant what?
The trees over here on the little island.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Andrew's house is gonna go here.
Not there right now, so.
It won't be if you keep planting. Alright, can you get in yet, Andrew, or no?
Nope.
Why is Xbox fucking itself?
Not you.
Bro,
It's
you are
probably
making
your
it very
type.
hard to play this game.
But it wasn't a problem the other day. It wasn't a problem earlier when you were in it.
I mean,
Screw it. Let's play
Why-
Dead by Daylight.
No.
I'll have that game.
I like Nick's instant reaction. No.
I downloaded it just to play with them, and now it's like, do I uninstall it?
Maybe.
I mean, I that's the only reason. I installed it to play with Trevor
Did you
because his
not
friend
like it?
wanted to play it, and then he blocked them because Courtney doesn't like them. So,
Said Dead by Daylight, not Friday the 13th.
oh, I don't have Dead by Daylight. Sorry, I thought you said Friday the 13th.
Who that?
I really don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I dropped you down the hole, which was my main thing. And then we could talk about school, but
Save it for another time.
well, we could talk about jobs. I worked as a dishwasher for 3
God.
years. Hi, my name's an asshole. We could talk about horror
You
stories
also
from
got
jobs.
beat with a spatula that one time, or was that someone else?
Don't think I've ever been beat by a spatula. I remember a coworker putting soap, Dawn dish soap, on somebody's pizza.
Jesus.
He claimed that the guy raped his girlfriend.
So their main means of attack was giving him intestinal distress.
Yep, pretty much. Nathan, are you gonna get in your bed?
I'm playing in the sand. Fine.
So the person that keeps inviting me, they didn't
Yes.
send me a message. They sent me a voice message, which I can't check on my phone. And so I said yes again, question mark, and then they said bye, and then I said what? And then they said bye again.
Baby, bye, bye, bye.
And it's somebody that tried to invite me to get me to help them on Fallout originally. Somebody that was in the game with me in a Fallout server tried to get me to come and help them, and I gave them advice, and they took the advice, and then, like, they followed me after that. It's a little creepy. So Nathan, come see our little friends.
Hold on. I'm digging.
I'm gonna punt you.
Hey,
I'm
slut.
in the face hole.
I don't think any games have been announced in the last week, have they?
I don't think so.
Saints Row comes out tomorrow, which by the time this goes up will be a few days. I'll have videos of it up already. I appreciate that, Nathan.
Well,
go
you
take a-
wanted me to see something, and then you...
I'm gonna take a bath.
shit in the bathtub.
Don't worry, I'll waffle stomp it down the drain. All right,
There
come
is
with
no
me.
drain.
Even better.
This is a one-way trip.
It's a floater. Come here. We have friends.
Yeah, these are the ones I was talking about last time when you said
We
I
have
hear
friends.
them.
We have friends. Nathan! Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Where does this
I'll
go?
dig you out.
That's it.
Nick, there's a path up here. Nick, over by me.
Alright, you better block. We're gonna block this back up. He fucking punted me into the hole with the drowned.
But you That's what you get, bitch.
For what? For dropping you
No,
down
like,
a hole?
Andrew, you don't realize it drops a whole block down before he hits the water, so there was literally no way out.
You gonna get fucked.
See, Andrew, no, you can't blame specifically me, because Nathan and Trevor both knew. They could have warned you about the
Ew.
hole.
But I'm not the one who built it with the specific intent to go after Andrew.
I didn't go after specifically Andrew. It was just whoever was so misfortunate enough.
It sounds like you set it up specifically to screw me. So...
No, I told Nathan I was gonna make a trap, but then it just so happened that you were the first person on. Sorry. There is another path around, though. And it
I'm
goes
sorry,
around
I
all
was
the
lighting my...
mechanisms.
I was lighting a cigarette so that way I could come up to wherever you live and put it out on you.
That's okay, I'm used to it.
Ooh, Daddy?
Kinky, but okay.
Ooh. Ooh, put out your cigarette on my flesh, Daddy.
Well, I hope your ocular nerves aren't sensitive.
Fish sticks and tartar sauce.
I'm gonna be like that one Japanese dude at the very beginning of World at War where they just put out that cigarette in someone's eye. Just
Yeet. I always thought I'd look better with an eye patch.
I'm not gonna be able to join.
Nathan? Nathan's over here drowning. I mean, you could still talk to us. I wish that you could get in, but if the game is not allowing it, it's not allowing it.
I shall regurgitate.
Regurgitate? What?
What?
I'm confused. I don't know what Nathan... I love the fact... Okay, so Andrew, Nathan never liked concrete before. And then as soon as he gets a house, he has to build everything in Minecraft with concrete.
Sometimes it brings it out of you, man. You gotta express yourself with more permanent
It's a
means.
cheap building foundation. Alright, deal with it.
It is very cheap. I see bees.
And it's
You know
a
what
great
else is cheap?
substitute, so that way, once I get above ground with it, then I can use the brick, rather than using the brick below ground and wasting it.
Right. Yeah, we could talk about our like horror stories with work. I know that you worked at Burger King, Nathan. I'm sure that you have some.
Burger King had more laughs than moments where it was just like, I hate this job, I hate this job. Burger King was hysterical. Like,
I
my
remember-
manager, like, it was summertime around 4th of July, we had people from different nations coming to America, and it was funny as fuck. Because there was a nice man, really nice man from India, spoke perfect English, and I was having a trouble with the system. He's like, it's alright, relax, and I'm like, let me go get my manager and we'll figure this out. I'm really sorry. He's like, alright, that's fine. Very polite. I went up to my manager, I'm like, hey, listen, can you help me out? She's like, yeah, sure, what's the problem? I'm having trouble with the machine. This guy wants veggie burgers, and I have no idea how to put this stuff in because you guys didn't train me to do that. I'll be right over. How many did you want? I'm like, he wanted 5. And she's like, okay, you wanted 5? And she holds up her hands like 5. And he's like, I speak English.
That's fucked.
She punched it in silently and then left, and I'm like, I am so sorry. And he's like, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
But it was just beautiful. Just, you want 5? I speak English.
I speak English. I remember, didn't you get
shut
like
her
a...
shit down.
I think Nathan at one point got an 8. Didn't you have a discount and you got like an 8 patty burger one day?
Yes. Yes.
He had you can add more patties for more money basically, and Nathan had them make him a 8-patty burger.
First off, that's awesome. Second off, why?
Why
Why
not?
do you
Because
need
I
that
could.
much meat?
Like literally, my manager and the assistant manager are sitting at the counter, just like in disbelief, watching me pound down this 8-patty Whopper.
Please tell me, did you eat it all? Like,
Yes.
Yes.
And he was skinny as
They
hell.
gave me a 3.5-hour unpaid break, and they're like, "Listen, we don't care where you go, just make sure you're back here." So what did I do? I ordered that, and they're just sitting there looking at me, going, "What the fuck?" Because I got a discount. So fuck yeah.
I don't know if that was my only horror story. Well, not really horror story, but my only story from work was the soap. What about you, Andrew? You have any shit show stories from work?
I've got fun ones. So
You've got
I
fun
used to
ones?
work third shift. I used to work third shift when I at McDonald's 2 years back, and one night I'm back in grill by myself. I figured it would be a pretty slow night.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I remembered what day it was. It was 420.
Uh-oh.
Oh yes, working in fast food on the day of 420 is always a blast. What do you want?
And-
oh, words, Skippy. Form words. Look at me. Right, you in and out.
Nathan, you want to play Arrow Roulette?
It hits me, you're dead.
I aim straight up, so I don't know. Where'd that land? Oh, hi.
Right behind you.
Sorry, Andrew. Can you please continue?
And when I remembered it, as soon as I remembered, I get the first big order of the night. It's 4 dinner boxes
That's it.
with an extra 40 nuggets, 6 quarter pounders with cheese, 16 extra 10 pieces.
Why wouldn't you just get the 40 pieces if you're order? Why would you order 10 pieces instead?
Because we don't have 40s.
I thought you said
We didn't have 40s.
Oh,
They didn't have 40s, Nick. Beat them till they served the malt liquor.
oh, okay.
And it's horrible. It's hell back in the grill because I'm back there making all this food by myself. And by the time I get done with the order, my second order pops up.
Yeah, that
The
could be a
exact
problem.
same order.
Exact same.
Yeah,
Exact
420
same
sucks.
order. I swear to God.
Enderman!
Yeah, I know. I pissed him off. Sir, stand still.
And the
I just saw him running towards
Come
you,
here.
and it's just like, holy fuck!
Where'd you go? Come here, pussy. I can't hit him because every time he gets close, he vanishes. For me, I think my shittiest time working in a restaurant was, I was a dishwasher, but like somebody called out on New Year's. It was either New Year, yeah, it was like New Year's. So New Year's was extremely crazy. It was all reservations, but they were packed at all times. They usually have they usually have 2 people, Andrew. But for New Year's they do 3. They have to have 3 dishwashers for it. Just to be able to keep up and keep the plates coming back in time. And you're usually there till like I'd say 11, and they stopped serving at 9. But that time we didn't have the third person because they called out and they couldn't get anybody else. That was hell. I don't think I got out of there till midnight that night.
Doesn't say. It sounds like you were pretty busy that entire time.
Well, the thing is it's a restaurant, and it's a restaurant on one side, a bar on the other. But they were packed on both sides all night.
Oh, so you had plenty of dishes by the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever
I
just start getting mad and tossing the plates? Just hate
No,
this
I've
shit.
never,
Fuck
I've never,
this.
like, I got to the point where I just started wearing headphones to work. But,
They didn't care.
well, one waitress would bitch about it, but she'd bitch, but I'd keep one ear uncovered so that I could hear, so it wasn't a problem. But she always had complaints. Yeah, she was obnoxious.
Be like, look, bitch, I'm doing more work than you. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna go into the horror stories at Can-Am. That was bad.
I swear I didn't shoot a chicken. I looked at Nathan. I was gonna say I switched off of the sword and I was gonna say you didn't hear anything, and then I realized there's a chunk of chicken in my hand from the chicken I just killed.
Caught cock-handed.
You want some cock in your hand? I can give you some cock.
Want your peacock.
Over all the
Nathan.
chicken and no one gets hurt. I know you have more.
I only have one more. Hang on. My armor's almost broken.
Would you like me to break it the rest of the way?
No. I don't have the iron to fix it the rest of the way. Nope.
Come here.
Nope. 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 That's a crafting table. Nope. Nope. Ow! He's so mean. Get out of here. I need a
What
passcode.
if I take this
God.
bucket of water, open up this trap door, and pour
Do
it
it.
down?
No balls, pussy. Hey, don't break the ladder. Eat. Why is there still water? There's like a thin layer of water. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. I broke your water.
Not letting me pick it up.
No, because I broke it because I put the ladder back.
You put the ladder back, and I was able to put it down. So, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what to talk about anymore. There's a fucking airplane going by, and if that's in this, it's gonna be because it's too loud. I'm gonna
I
run
can hear
up.
it.
I'm gonna run into the sky and strangle that person.
Run into the sky.
Get out of the bed, you pussy!
Pussy.
So Nathan, you're ready for Saints Row Remastered?
Oh,
I am a little
anyone
disappointed
truly
that
be
it's
ready to see
Huh?
me streaking and then doing the flying teabag to someone's mouth.
Yeah, I'd prefer we do the streaking off camera.
Why?
It's censored.
Pixelated.
It is pixelated, but the fuck?
Nick, Oleg's nude in it, okay?
Yeah, but only at a certain part for a certain amount of time. I don't want us to streak for 3 missions straight.
Oh, come on. What's the fun in not doing
Okay, then I'm
something
running around with a
adventurous?
thong at the very least. What the fuck was that?
What was what?
An arrow. Nick.
An arrow? I have pork chop in my hand. Stop accusing me of shit.
There's a ravine down here.
Ravine? I wish I knew how to swim. You have found ravine?
Down, all the way down here. There's coal. Yeah, out in the water.
Do you have a diving bell?
Ow.
You don't have a diving bell?
It's below me. You have a friend. Friends.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Oh, Nathan, there's a building.
Where are you?
Next to the ravine. Ow.
Where next to the ravine? The ravine's kind of big. Oh, I see you.
That fucker's gonna kill me.
Man, he likes you.
He's
He
gonna
goes
touch
in
your
there,
butt.
and there's
Oh.
one immediately in there.
Nathan, there's a chest with coal.
You fucking raccoon.
I am a raccoon, thank you. Guys, guess what I got? There's gold in the water behind you.
I don't care. Mostly came out here to look good.
Well, I got a fishing rod with unbreaking on it.
What I need is the ink. Unless you can find the gray flowers. Or the light gray flowers, sorry. What the hell's that?
I'll show you like gray flowers.
I'll show you light gray pussy.
Something in the distance.
So we have devolved.
I'll show you horse pussy. Grilling grilling in a pan.
No, thank you.
Please, for the love of God, no.
You haven't even seen it, Nathan. It's not that bad.
Don't want to see it. That's the big issue here.
I highly doubt it's actually horse pussy, but I mean,
I like how we're discussing this in the video.
you mean that we're discussing horse pussy on a podcast? Yeah, we're good. I love how you fucked my fucking bullshit with your water.
Hey, if you think about it, zombies can't go down there without turning into the drown now. So they're gonna be
Is that
stuck
how
in
that
that little spot.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think zombies get turned into drown.
They do.
They do? So what, you just push a zombie in water and they get turned into a
Nick!
drown?
Sea pickles. What?
Peacock.
Something wrong, Nick?
I just don't know what else to talk about. That's just the biggest problem. I mean, like I said, we could talk about
love those
school,
sea
but the thing
pickles?
is we can't. I don't want us to say names. At least
What?
not first
Concerned
and
about
last
big
name.
guy suing you?
Huh?
You concerned about big guy suing you?
No, but I mean, we could use like fake names, or you could say there was a girl in my class that found cum under the desk. Just don't say the actual
Well-
name of the person. Or in math class with I don't know, with a certain
What's your
teacher.
fucking...
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't want to
Yeah.
say the actual names. I just
I
don't
don't
want to say
even
the
remember
actual.
her actual name.
I don't want to say the actual names because
It's easy. You're easy.
I, I don't
We're
remember
all
that
easy.
one. But yeah. It's just it's unneeded editing basically. Because I don't want us to have to. It's really shitty when you have to bleep out like every couple words because you're talking about a specific person. So you could say like Santa Claus, stuff
Well,
like
that
that.
wasn't the only thing coming to town.
No, there was a teacher that we called Santa Claus. He looked like Santa. He
You really did.
he would fall asleep while teaching.
He sounds like he had his life together.
He was like 60 something, and like it would be like elementary shit where like he'd have like you read one person after another would read a paragraph, and then he would read one, but he would be falling asleep while reading. I remember
what
us
a fun.
us getting stabbed, Nathan, via pencil. That was
That was
fun.
junior high, not high school though.
No, I mean, the same kid was doing it to me. He was doing it like stabbing me in the leg in one of our math classes. Yeah, that was fun. Welding was a shit show. There was a kid that was smoking K2 in the locker room. In the welding locker room. I remember I walked in and he had a bowl with K2 in it. Like legitimately a bowl with K2 in it, and he's like trying to hide it as I walk in, and he ended up breaking his glass bowl.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm trying to hide this. Oh, shit.
Yeah. He was not the smartest kid.
We used to have a bunch of kids that used to like doing Xanax before they would come to school.
I didn't
Well,
hear
this
about
one kid
Xanax
decided-
till I saw like videos where people were talking about it.
It was very common in my school because
Yeah.
a lot of the people in my grade started introducing it to the. When I was a junior and a senior, my class started introducing it to the freshmen and sophomores.
You know, that's
So-
always a great idea.
Well, personally, I wasn't the one doing it, but a lot of my friends were, and they would just constantly get these like young kids high as shit before school, and the
Yeah.
teachers would have to send them home because they were falling asleep in class or they were saying some weird shit.
There was
Well, when the principal
yeah.
when the principal found out, he had drug dogs come in the very same day, sniff out the lockers.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. We never had any searches.
Well,
No,
the
we
funny thing
did.
is,
You weren't there for the searches though, Nick.
No, I got lucky.
Yeah. You not stand in front of me.
I was fixing it. It bothered me. It bothered me.
bothered you.
Yeah, it bothered me. We had the kid that drank an entire bottle of vodka before class.
Oh,
That was fun.
Fucking hysterical. Pity the
We were-
motherfucker who had to clean that up off the computer.
we were distantly related to the teacher, so we didn't have any problem with the teacher ever. But it was in that person's class that this kid was puking all over the computer.
No, Nick. That was designed. This was the computer lab way down in the basement next to the
Oh,
welding.
was it? I thought that was upstairs that happened.
Nope.
My mistake.
No, it was not.
There was a lot of just...
Fuckery.
Shit.
We would have kids that like to bring. On the topic
had-
of vodka,
One of
a
our
lot of
friends
kids used to
got expelled.
What?
I said one of our friends got expelled.
He didn't get expelled. He got suspended for a couple of years.
Jesus.
What's the difference between suspending for years and expulsion, Nathan?
Expulsion, you can never come back. Suspension, you can.
But how the fuck are they gonna suspend somebody for years?
They can. It's actually doable.
It just doesn't make sense.
Just ask McLovin how it worked. He went down to Haiti for a little while.
Yeah, I remember he went to Haiti.
Did he hate
We
it?
used to give him so much shit for his girlfriend at the time from when he was in Haiti.
Michael gave him shit just because
Yeah.
his girlfriend was black. And it's not because Michael was racist, it's just because he got a reaction out of McLovin every time.
Yeah.
That
Michael
the
was
only
one of
reason why
those
he gave him shit.
fantastic
if Michael knew that
peoples.
something bothered you, he would pester you.
Yeah. It was just his job.
And he was good at it.
Mm-hmm. Crazy fucker. I haven't done shit. We've been recording for... I've been recording for an hour and almost 15 minutes now, right?
Right.
I've cut down like 15 trees. That's it.
Good God. I'm over here. I'm over here falling asleep to you guys talking.
Yeah, I remember that you guys took Four Loko to school. I never did that.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
a
Good old
pussy.
days.
I didn't want to take the chance of getting in trouble.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Me, Derek, Hunter. Oh my God, Hunter had two of those. It was completely shit-faced. Because
Yeah.
you couldn't taste the elk.
I've never had a Four Loko. Well, there it goes. Took long enough. I'm gonna end it there.